Sorry about that. It was abrupt, but my mom did come back for a moment to talk about some stuff. So let's talk about the fight itself. You have the Wind Rune Incarnate, which is what Renkar stands for. But he's not actually the main problem here. He summons many versions of the true runes in the form of crystals, and they're the big threat here. Or at least two of them are. The Water and the Earth one. These are horrible and you want to get rid of them ASAP. Specifically because they're the support-based ones. The Water one heals and revives, and the Earth one can cast shields and do minor Earth damage on occasion. They are the big problem, and you want to get rid of them. The Fire and Lightning ones can do major elemental damage, but really, it's not enough to really make or break here. Specifically, you want to get rid of all the crystals as soon as you can. This is basically a slightly harder version of the Water Dragon fight. So go ahead and use Heavenly Drops if you can manage to get it. And then you want to use True Lightning, obviously, to try to get rid of all of these here. And let's see. We could try this. I'll save state before, or at least I would, if the stupid stimulator would stay in focus. Okay. I'll try this and see how we do. Well, you start off with this right away, so that's already a huge help. Doesn't affect the lightning one, obviously, but hey. Ah. Well, I didn't do as much as I thought. And you're going to use a fire attack. Okay. Hellfire? Really? Wow. Okay. And you're going to use your super attack already? Wow. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a bit. You might see him switch color. That will signify what the main body is going to do next. Okay, let's see if we can get away with this. Okay, now we need to get rid of the Earth one. Well, the Fire one's gone, surprisingly. That's good to know. And, wow, the lightning one's the only one that's left. Ow. Ow, damn it. Okay, at this point, I think it'd actually be great to get Canopy Defense up. Get rid of the Lightning Crystal. Yay! Canopy Defense will protect us from magic, which will help a lot. And yeah, I think we got rid of all the crystals relatively early in the fight, too. Yeah, that's why I wanted to start doing that now. Sasori could be a downright lifesaver in this battle, let me just say. Such a nice spell to have at this point. I think we mostly got this taken care of, though. Wait, is he dead? Yeah. Wow, that was easy. Damn. I didn't think he died that quick. Yep. Level up. Not sure why. It's the end of the game at this point, so I don't know why they would even give us this. Jeez, if I knew it was getting that quick, I would have used Canopy Defense earlier in the fight. But nah. So yeah. We win, I guess. Fucking Amazons. They're freaking OP as shit, man. It's over. Yes. After all, I too am bound by destiny. Destiny? Who are you kidding? Won't let you leave like this. Too much blood and too many tears have fallen. These ruins are ready to collapse. Come on, Hugo, run. Not yet. We have to get him. We can't stay any longer. Let's go. Well, looks like you weren't able to save him. If we die now, there was no point to any of this. That's right, so let's go. We're all going home. Pastor Thomas, hurry, it's gonna collapse. Whew, oh my, must be out of shape. Go ahead without me, Cecile. You can't be serious, hurry up. You're the master of the Trunco Castle, aren't you? You can't give up. Well, he's not master of it anymore. Suppose not. Well, then get moving. I won't leave you behind. Damn. Looks like this place will hold much longer. Let's keep going, Rico. Yes, master. Oh. What are you doing, Rico? Come on. Sorry, master. no, no. What now, Rico? Hurry. No, it's gone. The badge. It's gone. The badge? Ah, there it is. What are you doing? Leave it be. No, I won't. Proves them that Princess Ambassador Fred of the Maximilian Knights. I'll give you another one later. Let's move. I want this one. It's a memento of the first time I met you. Yeah, damn it. Rico, don't do this to me. Okay, fine, you win. Wait here, I'll go get it for you. Yes, master. Miss Apple, it's getting dangerous here, so please evacuate. We'll take care of the rest. I appreciate your concern, but I'll keep to my word and wait here. But they might not make it back. You're young and inexperienced. Don't worry, they'll be back. How do you know, miss? I'm old enough to know when people are honorable. This could take some work. We can't get back to the meeting place except through here. Come on. Exactly. We must return safely? I have lots of duties to attend to. Yes, we'll return home alive. Spirits and you will guard us, so we'll be fine. Yes, we'll return home alive. Spirits and you will guard us, so we'll be fine. Come on. I'm going back to join everyone else. Hurry. Hugo, did you finish packing? Yes, didn't have much to pack anyway. I know it's only been a few months, but I've got one wanderlust already. Beecham, you don't sound very enthusiastic about going back and rebuilding the village. It's still too early to retire, you know. I see your point. So she can have a minute with you. Of course, we have time. Funny? No, it can't be. Hugo. Oops, I mean Flame Champion Hugo. Save the grasslands. Someone write an epic poem about you. Flame Champion. Wanted to be a hero so I could protect people. Learn that this can be done by anyone. And the true fire rune shall be the memories of my predecessor, Zuko. I thought I wasn't fit to be the champion. Sure, it takes a lot for a person to maintain the memories of someone else's life. You're too young for such a thing. Uh-huh. It's uncomfortable to be labeled a hero, Hugo. You know, she knows what that's like. Yeah, so I've learned. Had enough attention for now. I suppose so. Problem is, I still hold a grudge against you. Really? Even though I know it's not the way a hero should act. Are you not over this yet? Like, really, dude? Like, I get it. I do, but... Dude! It's time to move on, man. You know she's not an evil person, and you know she feels bad for it. Seriously, why are you still hung up on this? Why? This is seriously not a kind of behavior you should be having right now. Seriously. I mean, Lucia lost people too to the cry and attack, but you don't see her acting this way. I understand. It's normal for a young boy to hold a grudge. Though you're a hero, you're still a boy. Lucia noted, we never know when our paths will cross again. We'll be in a town or a battlefield. Send my best wishes and good luck to you in all your endeavors. This is the Saxon way of saying farewell. Please do not take offense. On occasion. Hugo, we're leaving. Really? Yep, I'm coming. Chris, can you lean forward a little for me? I ask the spirits to be with my rival and comrade. Keep her well until we meet again. This is a Chris then, so for well. Alright, see you, Chris. Well, at least that ended on a good note. I do think Hugo probably is the worst ending of all of them. Because it's just so damn generic. Done talking. Yep, all through. Okay, let's go. First, reconstruct our village. Then Hugo, you need a lot of training to become my successor. I hope you haven't decided to make me chief just yet. You're the Flame Champion. Who else can become the next chief, Hugo? Don't ask. Listen to your mother. Good luck with the training. Damn. Fubar agrees. Okay, are we gonna get to the 108 star thing yet? Yep, okay. Alright, need to turn this way down, apparently. Alright, so... Revives Korea Village. Is Lucia's chief? There's a bridge between Saxon and Harmonia. Returns to Duck Village and remarries his ex, devoted to his kids. Fubar ends up living in Karaya Village with Hugo. They get along just fine. Lucia. After yielding her position as chief to Hugo, she moves to Dunan, where she works for Karaya's future. As by Lucia, stand as chief, Hugo's lieutenant, as hot-blood as ever. Luce wants to mother all children, with lost parents more, wants one big happy family. Dupa. As chief of the Lizard Clan, he faces the Saxon Federation on the front lines of battle. Shiba. When the fighting ends, he returns to his clan and gets married. Ospa. Maintains his position and never lets his guard down. Walter. Makes his living as a grassland guide who escorts caravans. Rat. Members of the Saxon Archaeology Association specialty ancient ritual sites. Peggy. Stays in Trickle Castle and gains a reputation as a blacksmith. Okay. Anne achieves dream of owning a shop in Cry Village, but dislikes the rude and crude clientele. Twykin returns to Great Hollow and continues to expand it. Dominique keeps up armor shop at Trickle Castle. Customers avoid his lengthy chats. At least they slow this down a bit here. Chizu. Entrusting Thomas with the key to her cozy hideaway, she sets off on a journey. Mel sets out, leaving word she's visiting Breaky's hometown. Mammy voyages to a new land, seeking the legendary cookbook once taught by her father. Oh boy. Lily returns once to Tinto, then decides to study in Harmonia. By the time the president notices, she is en route. Reed, ordered to stop Lily, who talks him out of it. He ends up accompanying her. Samus resigns as Lily's bodyguard, but is sent back to her when Minister Marlowe refuses to accept the resignation. Chris gains fame for her exemplary service as captain of the Zexen Knights. Lewis serves as an attendant and is eventually knighted. Salome, one of Chris's lieutenants, assistant leader of the Zexen Knights. So, same as ever. Got it. Leo. True to his nickname, Iron Leo always gives 100%. Active in Zexen Tinto border clashes. Percival returns to Exe Village. When war breaks out, rejoins the Knights. He's restored to where skills get rusty. Boris. Boris's cavalry always leads the charge of Zexen Tinto border clashes. Roland. Fiercely loyal to Chris, this cool-headed elf knight is committed to Zexen service to the end. Fred. Hearing that evil is afoot once again, he sets off a new journey. Rico. Asked to return many times, thoroughly ignored. She? Really? She winds up helping Fred. I didn't know that was a girl. Learn something new every day, I guess. Scott. Seeking new trade routes, he journeys to the Western Continent. Ernie joins Archaeology Association, researches ritual sites, discovers a secret Zexen ritual inscription. Mike departs Frankel Castle in the middle of the night with several mystery men and never returns. Wow. Wonder what that's about. Oh, good God. Augustine hears rumor of a beautiful palace in Torrent and sets off to find it. Gordon. Admirably elegant, a model Zexen gentleman. Jefferson. He bustles about, conferring titles to new residents of Turco Castle upon their arrival. Oh, good God. I hope someone punches him in the face over that. Halleck. Per Hugo's suggestion, he returns to his village with Tuda and others, who get rid of money and infectious diseases. Mua follows the saga of the Flame Champion, his quest complete. He returns to his homeland and gets married. Jimba vanishes from the pages of history after 2 turns as the champion's partner. Retires to Almakanon village and leads a peaceful life. Returns with Yuri to Almakanon village, but seems to get out and about frequently. The spirit of Yoon lives on, amidst the winds of grassland and the trees of Kaput Forest. I thought she was in the True Water Rune. Huh. That's weird. Maybe as a spirit, she can just be wherever she wants. I don't know. Ghetto. Thanks to Sasori, he rejoins the SFDF. He still can't decide about that right-hand rune. Returns to her life in the Southern Frontier Defense Force. Recently, she's given up vegetarianism. Really? Ace, what a life. Managing the headstrong SFDF, he can't avoid complaining. Same old with you. Joker. Says fighting is difficult, but continues nonetheless. That's the Joker for ya! Jock plans to fabricate an even more powerful bowgun. Ayla. Ghetto refuses to let her join the SFDF, but lets her accompany them as a trainee.
What
the hell? What, she's not good enough at this point? Duke. Head south with a new mission. Still hoping for a rematch with Ghetto. Same old with you. Elaine. Her fate is bound up with Duke's, but it looks like she has no plans to quit working as a mercenary. Gao. Goes out on a military training tour, but often returns to Caleria to help Duke. Head south with Duke. Defends him in any battle. Watari. Once his contract is up, he disappears. Oyami disappears in pursuit of Watari. Estella sets out a journey to find the 109th star. Oh, really? 109th star? Rhodey devotes himself to his training while traveling with Estella, but he still can't fly. Pfft, wow, really? Bart returns to X-A Village and continues tilling the fields. Oh, good God. Arthur spends his time running around looking for headlines. Kid responds to a request to solve the kidnapping of the Lady of the Black Rose Society in Obscure Nation. Nadir. The theater at Turco Castle sells out if the Flame Champion is rumored to perform there. Yeah, of course. Ruby returns to Lebuke and has lots of healthy babies. Iku. Even as she holds off the persistent Franz, she decides she wants to live with him. Franz makes great effort to help Lebuke villagers win status as second-class citizens. I'm surprised that's even still a thing after everything that happened. Aided by Thomas, aided by Salome, gains free trade zone status for Tranquil Castle. Still serves as lord of the castle. Sebastian, still Thomas's assistant, he's devoted to Tranquil Castle's accounting. Costly worries, as usual. Cecile, captain of the guard, she and her 3 subordinates, including Thomas, keep the peace at Tranquil Castle. Juan, as the population of Tranquil Castle increases, so do the pupils of his dojo. The second master Emily does the teaching. Piccolo, he boasts to the people of the castle that he's a great wizard who can show them how to win the War of the Champions. Martha, the populace of Tranquil Castle increases and commerce flourishes. She is always smiling. Muto, a busy warehouse keeper who mistakenly hands over the wrong goods often. Damn it. Egg heads the Silent Reading Society. Sometimes holds meetings in the deep basement of the castle. The Silent Reading Society is going to be a society made of all sorts of, like, shady people, probably. Probably assassins. Koroku. He's doing fine. He's a good doggo. Nay, goes back to traveling, frees the breeze with Tapo and Shaban. Tapo protects Ney and Shaban, dreams of owning a small theater. Shaban, not sure if she wants to pursue a career as wandering minstrel or as a Kenpo master. Interesting. Kenji opens a gymnastics school at Turco Castle and gains popularity with the kids. Wanfu sets off on a voyage to avenge a friend. Goro loses to his dad in a bath match. He then goes off to find materials with which to build a new bath. Oh, that's his son? Really? Billy. Melville gets a hold of him and takes him back to Venia del Zexe. Kathy, still running the ranch for Tranquil Castle. Recently she's been holding horse races. Galam. Can't stand working as a praiser either. That figures. Yep. Yay! The St. Loa Knights! Melville returns to Villa Zexe with his father. The war having ended, she goes north with her family, hoping to fulfill her promise to Melville and Elliot someday. Elliot. His ambition to become a treasure hunter, like with his father, is opposed by his own father. Hey, screw you. He can do it. Apple. When the biography of her teacher is done and Caesar is gone, she opens a school in her hometown. Caesar Silverberg. Painfully aware of Albert's superior talent, he sets off on a voyage to see the world. Albert. It is said he serves bravely in Harmonia's army, but was also a strategist for a great power in another continent. Truth? Edge. To defeat a foe sought by the Star Dragon's sword, he goes a voice to the south. Landis. Whereabouts unknown. Sana Yamamoto. This is her military training prior to getting married. Returns to Dunan. Vicky. At the victory banquet, she announces she'll teleport everyone back to their hometowns. She and her guests teleport. Young Vicky. Vicky teleports all over, chasing elder Vicky and others. Hortense the Seventh. Sets off by ship of Vendido Sexy to open a shop in Holy Harmonia. And never gets there. Jean. Returns to Brass Castle, resuming her career as a rune sage. Tuda. Goes with Halleck to his village where they help many residents. Mio accompanies Tuda to Halleck's village. Wanting to help Tuda, she begins to study medicine. Okay. Did she already know medicine, though? Emily becomes second master at Juan's dojo. Never neglects her own daily training regimen. Belle sets off on a journey with Gadget Z in order to become a great gadget master. Gadget Z aims to power up while traveling with Belle as her attendant. I think she's supposed to be Mel's daughter, I think. Fudge. Having rejoined the Dragon Knights, he's studying to get 3rd degree ranking. Sharon. She attends the new Dragon Knight ceremony and gets a golden dragon. Right. Loves slang around in space with Fudge, but Fudge is bothered by his constant pestering. Saucerai returns to Holy Harmonia and serves as bishop, but suffers from existential angst. Really? Could fooled me. Dios. Saucerai's chief of staff. Supports him publicly and behind the scenes. Nash. By the time the fighting ends, he is nowhere to be seen. Well, that's not shady at all. Uber. There's a rumor he's been seen amongst the deformed creatures that sprang forth from the crumbling ruins. Sarah. Caressing her one and only love, the only one who understands her, she is lonely but content. Luke. Luke's name vanishes from the histories of Harmonia. He's remembered as one who defied fate. Alright. Oh. Luke? What? Yeah. Luke has his own campaign. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, give me a second, people. Yeah, sorry. Someone was texting to me, so... Yeah, I had to respond real quick. So, yeah, Luke has his own scenario here. Kind of, they show you a lot of events from his perspective and not necessarily the heroes. It doesn't change the events or anything, but you do see them from a different light. And I definitely have my thoughts that I will be sharing about this. Okay, so we see Lady Leknot in her new look, which I definitely prefer. The whole white-robed hood look for her was okay in the first two games, but I'm glad that they gave her a more modernized look that actually makes her look a lot more dignified, I guess. So, you are leaving. The time I've been waiting for has come. What if I stop you? You can't. Not with your imperfect gate rune. I have issues with this. I have a lot of issues with this. For starters, Leknot is not someone who actually stops someone through force, but would rather be the great mediator and would never do something like that. I don't know, maybe she knew it wouldn't do any good anyway, but she just wanted to prove a point. Also, Luke is a freaking idiot here. Imperfect gate rune. This is one of the most powerful runes we've seen so far. It's imperfect in the sense that it's not the true gate rune, but don't make it seem like it's weak, dude. That thing has way more power than your true wind rune will ever have. I mean, hell, the true wind rune's really not that impressive anyway. Honestly, a lot of other true runes really come off way more powerful by comparison. Hold on, she's responding again. But anyways, okay, I'm done. But yeah, I definitely have issues with this. It's like in this game in particular, they're trying to really knock Lady Leknot down a peg, even though, as the main creator points out, she's one of the most knowledgeable and probably overall powerful rune users in the whole series, and it's probably also been around the longest. Her and her sister, Wendy, have probably been around the longest of anybody anyway. The jury is out on Crowley. Maybe he's been around as long as they have. I'm not sure on him, though. He's a bit more of a bit more of an enigma of sorts. Like there's very little knowledge to be had when it comes to Crowley's life, because like he usually stays out of society for the most part and only really resurfaces if someone really wants him to. But still, like the idea that Luke even makes a statement like this really makes him come off like a freaking moron. If she wanted to and called upon her full power, she could probably knock him into the ground. Probably almost effortlessly. I'll get more into this later, but yeah, he really has a superiority complex in this game. A heavy one at that. I have hatred towards the entire world, and you are no exception. Is this truly what you want? Considering how kind she was to both Luke and Sarah, I'll get into it. That's really quite the statement to make. And now you know why I made the spare file. Great Hollow. Shall we begin? Yeah. What is it? Hope you're not hesitating. If you quit after coming this far. What are you trying to say? What do you think? I think I'd be happy to take you on. Ooh! Pissed off Sarah here. We don't have time to get into arguments. Our operation requires minute-by-minute precision and swiftness. Don't mind me. Uber, I was just thinking about something. My decision stands. I will collect all 5 elemental runes and destroy this hideous true wind rune. This is the only way I can escape my fate, which is bound by the rune. No it isn't. This is another thing. True runes are not permanently bound to one person to where they will never be able to get rid of it. We have seen at least 2 moments that I can consciously think of in the series where people have actually gotten rid of their true rune. Either by going through a ritual, by passing it on to someone else, or in one person's case, they literally cut their hand off that the rune was on so they can be done away with it so that it'll go to someone else. It's a bit of an extreme case, but it is some that worked, technically. So, yeah, he's full of shit right here. Like, yeah, even though it is a very extreme thing to do, he could technically do the same thing. Like, you know, if he really had to get rid of it. The idea that he just feels like he has to destroy it because of his cursed destiny just really makes it feel like he's showing his immaturity way too much. Master Luke, I will follow your path. As long as I get to see the chaos you'll cause, I'm happy to help you. Well then, shall we get started? This will be the spark that ignites the flame of war. let's go over our plan. Up ahead is the room of Chief Zepp and the Lizard Clan. Uber, you'll do your part as arranged. We'll create a force field on the way as a trap. Sounds good. Depend on me. Yeah, they're actually playable. Luke has S and Focus. S and Wind Magic. Yeah, you could go beyond S, technically. I don't think it really does any good, but hey. I love how they bother to give him like a B in water magic, which can actually be made better, even though he never has access to a water rune. Feels kind of weird. Speaking of, Sarah has an S in water magic, and she can go beyond that as well. And she has an A+ in Pellgate, even though she doesn't really get a Pellgate rune. Yeah, what the heck? What, were they just doing that to make her fancier? I don't know. Seems kind of dumb, but... It's an A in fire magic and S in water. Yeah, water and fire all at once. That seems a bit weird. So, this is a bit translation. 8 Devil is supposed to be called the 8-fold rune. Not sure why they called it 8 Devil, but this is another true rune. It doesn't say so, but the creator has admitted that the 8-fold rune is another true rune, and we know very little about what it's a representation of. Maybe it's like it has connection to some sort of demonic energy or whatever that governs the world. I don't know, but it is a very powerful one all the same, and only Uber can use it. Uber is a character I really feel needed to have more fleshing out, because again, he's one of those really mysterious type characters that they never really elaborate on. Maybe the manga? I'm not sure. I'd have to see for sure, but yeah, unless it's in the manga, they never really get into it. He's just a powerful demonic warrior figure that keeps showing up for some reason. Also, True Wind Rune. You have the Shredding, obviously. Funeral Wind, Shining Wind, and also Eternal Wind. 1200 damage to foes. It's good and all, but unfortunately, you're not going to see much use of it. Okay, what's your deal? Tutor? That's it? Wow, that's lame. But let's take advantage of it anyway. Yeah, he basically is good at every type of magic. But since he has a True Wind Rune, that's all you're going to be using anyway. He only has an A in Pellgate. Now, the idea of him having Pellgate is supposed to be a direct reference to him being a student of Lady Leknot. The Pellgate being a bit of a weaker version than the true Gate Rune, which Lady Leknot has. At least one part of it. There are 2 parts to it, but its power is way more impressive than what Luke has, which is the Pellgate. Despite not being a true rune of itself, the Pellgate can honestly be seen as pretty impressive, all things considered, and again shows that its abilities probably, like the true Gate Rune, that Leylek has would probably be considered quite the escalation in power to the true Wind Rune. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind about Uber here is while his magic might have seemed impressive when you were fighting him, but, yeah, not so much. I mean, you can try to make it better, but... But yeah, that's as good as it's ever going to get. Further ahead, I suppose. Yes, Master Luke, let's erect the force field here. It's a trap at the other exit. This should do it. Deceptive magic, isn't it? All I have to do is go back to the first pathway. Yes, the pursuers will chase an illusion from here. Alright, see you later. But old grudge to settle with Zep on, so this should be great. I don't know what that's in reference to. Very well, we'll go over to their side now. Excellent. Let Uber take care of that. Just ready. Let's proceed quickly. Didn't have time to make the force field illusion totally perfect, but it should convince they're fighting knights for quite some time. We don't want to kill them. What we want are witnesses. True. Will this magic look like a real sword fight to them? Yes, but the wounds show, so please use only the wind spells and not the fire or the lightning. But why would they have wind? Alright, going ahead to scout and twist the details. If the combat matters to you. Fine. Are you sure about this, Luke? I already said I made up my mind, didn't I? Yes. Sarah, I think they're here. They are. Ready to do this, even if it does lead to all-out war. What's going on? Ironheads, why are you here? It's none of your business. Roll up. Sarah has more magic potential than Luke. The fuck? Shall we return now? No, not yet. These are just low-rank soldiers. Let's wait for their commander to arrive. If you say so. Hey, you there. Ironheads, what are you doing here? We wanted to see just how powerful the greatest warrior clan among the Sith clans was. Are you toying with us? We consider this an act of war. So what do you intend to do? Shake your skills at us, or use your swords? Swords! Wait. They'll suffice. If you think so. Oh my god. That's all it took? Jeez. A tough man. You should at least ask your name. I don't entrust myself to strangers mindlessly. I see. Well then. Wait, what's this all about? This isn't like the Knights of Zexen. One day, you'll see. What the... Damn it. Karaya clan. Where's Sarah? She was on her way here, but now we can't find her. Warned her not to try anything alone. Maybe she was repulsed by the smell of blood. I don't see why. I love it. Find it quite sweet. Who are you? One of the Zexens? You don't need to know. You are here to die. Roll up. New chainmail. This will do, I suppose. Almost complete. According to my calculations, the Zexen scouting squad should be arriving shortly. Call Sarah back. Good. I'll take care of this. You two head for the site. If you insist, but be careful. The Blaze of War. What was that? A small child? Come no closer, you beast. I'm a prophet of Karaya. I can fight. I can. I've been called a coward, but I'll defend this village. You wait and see. No, stay where you are. Don't come any closer. I have to kill you because you saw us here. I have objectives to accomplish. In order to do so, Wow. Really, you're about to kill that child. Please forgive me. Shouldn't have gone on my own. Okay, what happens if I see the other one? What are you waiting for? Won't die fighting? Come on. Ouch. I'll get you next time. Right, let me go. Never mind, it's fine. Are you ready? Yes. I hope you're right about the Zexa Knights coming this way. They will. Lizard Clan's convinced the Zexa Knights murdered their chief. They'll attack the Knights at the truce negotiations. There are only a few Knights coming. I've confirmed this. They'll be surrounded in the grasslands. Cut off from the main army, their military strategist is Salome Harris, the assistant commander. I know his thinking well enough to surmise that he'll raid this village to break the siege. How can you be so sure? Reality flows from cause to effect like a mathematical equation. Mortals can't comprehend this. They're pathetic. But you are different than all of them? My family, the Silverbergs, have worked hard for generations to put history on the right track, so to speak. Looks like you're right. Here they come. Normally mages shouldn't be placed in their own row in many cases, but if you chose to keep her with Luke, she will never be doing anything. Like I mean that. Like, she will pretty much be just up the creek without a paddle. Who are you? What's going on? Who are you? Want to tell us your identity? On second thought, who cares? You in the village, we could mediums for anger. What'd you say? Yeah, even something simple like throwing ball takes them way too long to actually do anything with. Oh my god. Luke, he doesn't even really seem like he's doing much of anything. Someone's calling me, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. But I'm just gonna stop the recording for now.